Hello everybody, I'm Mage Total War, and welcome as we start this new campaign as the Dwarves of Ered Luin. This campaign's a first for the channel because we're going to be using the AGO conversion mod. We're also going to be using the Dwarven TLC submod for AGO version 1, but we will discuss the mods once we're in the campaign. We're going to be playing very hard difficulty. No battle time limit, so we will make sure that it doesn't bug out, so, you know, we want to have a time limit. And we'll be playing the long campaign rules. We'll discuss the regions that we have to take once we jump in, because we've got some house rules for this campaign, which is a first. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start. We're just going to jump right in. So here we are on the campaign map. We've got the AGO message. So what I'm going to do is, because I know a few of you guys have messaged and commented about AGO and you don't really know, well, say don't really know, you know, might not have watched it or played it. So I'm going to go through the changes between AGO and DAC. So the higher tier barracks are restricted by other buildings, so we need to build you need to build different buildings to get the higher barracks. The hit points on gates and walls is massively increased, so it does take a lot longer to take the walls, destroy towers, to break down the gates, that sort of thing. The plas time's been increased to 40 minutes, so the AI, you know what the AI like, so they'll still probably try and run for it, but that means that we can't. So it does make the battles a bit more interesting as opposed to just rushing for the town square all the time. The recruitment time and replenishment time is a lot lower, so the factions expand slower as well. If I'm honest, that is a thing, but I personally, when I've played AGO, I don't really notice it too much, especially once you start getting more and more settlements and things. My current Erebor campaign, Rune are just apt, like they're just spamming like full stacks, so I do think it is a thing, but it's not quite as bad as it reads to be. There's 6 turns per year on AGO, so there is, like, depending on the faction, you get bonuses depending on your ability, if you like playing in the snow or desert. But we're dwarves, so we quite like the cold. We do get 16 ancillaries for generals now, and the custom bodyguard does replenish to its full size, so DAC it used to be 77, but on AGO it's the full one. For the ring, we need to send spies out to different regions, so it doesn't just come up saying, oh, it's in Carn or whatever. So, you know, we do need to send spies out, but the one ring isn't. I mean, if it's there, we'll take it, but it's not our main focus for this campaign. So you need to spy on the general that might have it. Mercenaries are a lot more common in AGO, and with the submod for the Dwarven one, it does make a big difference. Rebel garrisons do tend to walk around a bit more, which is true, they do tend to piss you off a bit. And if we press the O shortcut key, we can read our missions, so there's a bit of a change, but I think once you get into the hang of watching it, I've been playing it quite a bit before this campaign, so I think we should be okay. So that's the AGO. Here you got the Dwarves of Ered Luin intro message, which we've, you know, quite a spiel, but we shall thank the people who wrote it and just close and go. Well, the Grimborn message is where I think we will start talking about the house rules. So what I've done is I have made some rules for this campaign. This campaign is going to be a little bit different because we're not. I sort of advertise as evil, but I think the word that really should just be a true neutral campaign. Everybody's looked at the same. We don't want to be friends with anybody really. So you would class that as evil, but I would class it more as a true neutral. But we can go with either. I don't really mind too much. But that's the aim for this campaign. So we'll go through the house rules just now. So I will, because I put chapters in my videos now, I will try and, you know, break it up so people can listen to me ramble on, or not, or just carry on straight to the start of the campaign. So the first rule is that we will be doing a toggle fog of war every 50 turns, see how the world's going, see how we're doing compared to other people, things like that. The next rule is we must hold the following regions. We must hold the Blue Mountains, which is our homeland regions, which is Thorin's Halls and Hamgathol. We must also hold Khazad, both east and west. We must also hold the Lonely Mountain and all the Iron Hills. So that's Erebor, Kiragathol, Zanazar, Danes Halls, all them ones. We also have to hold Mount Gundabad itself, seeing as though it is the birthplace of the dwarves. It only feels right that we should take Mount Gundabad. It is one of the victory conditions on the campaign, but for us it is also a victory condition as well. We also need to take Buzra, which is down in southern Ered Luin, shall we say. That also needs to be fully upgraded as well, because that will serve us a huge financial boost. So we will try and do that. We'll need to take Buzra as well. And also we need to take Carn because it has got the word dumb in it. So I felt it just felt right to include Carn. I mean, we'll be fighting everybody pretty much anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. War with the High Elves is a must. They are our quote-unquote our true enemy. So High Elves will be fighting, unfortunately, quite a bit. But we need to get rid of them first off. We're not going to have any alliance with anybody, things like that, like I say, because we are staying neutral throughout. But High Elves, they are... We must eradicate the High Elves. If we come across any other elves, whether it be Wood Elves or elves from Lothlorien, pretty much sleep there. They're also going as well. So we're not accepting any elves. No elves this campaign. No elves. The next rule is, I've just mentioned it before, is that we will be staying neutral throughout. So we don't have any quarrels with the Men of Arnor, the Men of Angmar, Men of Dunland. But if they're in our way, then we have to fight them. So we're not going to purposely seek war out with them early, but we won't be making alliances with people to try and make the campaign easier, if you like. So we have to make sure that we stay neutral throughout. We're dwarves, and we like the gold, we like the money. So we're going to make sure that we still have trade, we still have our map information to people if needs be, because we need the cash, but we're not going to make alliances with people. All the decisions that we make will be ours, so that's what I'm going to do for that. And the last one, well, the last one for now, is that we must accept the ring script event, which I think is around turn 30. We'll have to do that because it seems a bit silly not to. So we'll be doing that. If we see the one ring and it's in our midst, then we'll take it, but we're not gonna force our hand on it. And that for now is the house rules for the campaign. If anybody has any rules they want to see implemented or anything like that, please let me know, because I want to try and improve the campaign as much as possible. Because we need to... I want to make it a bit more sort of engaging. I know the Gondor campaign and the Dunland campaign, especially the Gondor one, has been quite engaging with you guys that have been watching, but I want this to be sort of a little bit different, because it will feel like a different campaign, I think. But if anyone has any good ideas, please let me know. I will try and, if they're not stupid or like crazy, then I will try and implement them. The first things first, we will... Oh, it's not O, it's C, isn't it? The mission one comes up here. There you go. Sorry, my bad. There you go. It's C. No, you can just click on it. So we're going to see who we're allied with. I think we're only allied... Oh, with the two Dwarven factions. So we're going to send our diplomat, Anar, which if you're from where I'm from, Anar means is like, oh, I know. It's just another word for I know. So, there you go. We're going to send our diplomat first to probably... We'll try and send him over towards the Dwarves of Erebor and then march down towards... Yeah, I think we'll try and go that way, I think.
Of course, sir.
Get him going that way. Oh. If anybody hasn't watched the campaign before, I always forget to press the space bar at the beginning of each episode. So, nothing's changed. We'll send our spy. He's going to head towards Mythlond, because we want to take that. So our first port of call is to get some buildings up and running. The Dwarven submod, which is what we're using for this, does increase the mines income. As you can see now, we can get basic mines that make nearly 1,500 turns. So I think we shall let's get these mines up and running. That's 5 turns for that, which is fair enough. Khazad makes good money on the trade, as you can see. Makes 580 already, jeebus. Give me a grain exchange for that. And in terms of recruitment, Helegof is going to be our military sort of base to start off with at the beginning. So we should probably we need to take what's this region called? Perth and Luhn. We will take that with Landlord Gore. Get this way, mate. Get me some watchtowers, brother. There we are. We'll take that unit of Merchant Cav because it will be very helpful. And we will recruit a unit of... we'll have the Ered Luin militia at Helegof. So we'll take... Can we take people out of here? We can't. And you there. Did you hate me? Doesn't like me, but doesn't hate me. I'll take that. This general, I believe, is a Firebeard Warriors unit. Armor Piercing. Not a bad early game unit, to be honest. Get me some more tower. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I can get one more tower. We will get the tower. We'll send him with Clan Herald Grain. Bit of a weird name, but whatever. You can build that there. There's Garth Helegof, which we need to assault. As you can see, we get far more mercenaries than you do on the base game, so put that on low. We need the troops. So we'll send you over to Garth Helegof early on. Helegof is going to be a recruitment place, so we need... We start off with building browser, barracks. What do we need for the barracks? We need a miner's quarters and a steelmonger's. Fair enough. Where's the steelmonger's at? Blacksmith. And it requires a pig farm. Oh. Try and get that then. Try and get the barracks early on at Helegof. Clan Lord Gore. What have we got here? Sons of the Fallen. Oh yeah. Look at them, man. Look at them. Oh. Beautiful. Right, we'll take him with me. Take him with us. Can I take him with us as well? Can. Very nice. Not a brilliant army. Being attacked early on as well, which is fantastic. By Captain Herenion of... He has got Privateer Axeman, which is a bit... Don't really like that, but... What can you do? Get the new save going on. There we are. Right, here we are. Let's just see what happens. They haven't got any ranged. The Privateer Axeman will be a bit of a pain, but... I think we should be... I mean... Our faction leader should sort these out on his own, really, but... We've just got to watch out for them Privateer Axemen. Bridge battle, which isn't brilliant, but they might march across the they might march across the bridge. You never know. We'll see what happens. Clan Lord Gore has Gabilgathol guard with an attack of 12 and a defense of 32. This guy is an absolute machine. So hopefully, well, they might. Are they going to march towards us? Are they marching towards us? I think they are. Very nice. We'll take this. You're stupid enough to fight. Get in there. Have that. Whoa. Get in there. Take it off that. Get a unit of the Dwarven labourers in. Be amazed if they get many kills on Clan Herald Gore. It's about time. This is the first Dwarven campaign we've played on the channel, to be honest. A little bit. Quite excited, actually. I like the dwarves. I like the dwarves' playstyle. They're shaking. Well, take it on ×6 for the time being. This is where this is the sort of thing where where I end up getting the clan lord killed. What's he on? 107. He'll get. Hopefully we'll get to that region next turn. I did forget, by the way, if you noticed, to I did forget to cut the end of this. Well, entering this battle. So from this battle onwards, we'll actually try and make sure we use the cut the end turn times and what have you. Because I did say that we would do that, and then I've just forgot. So, oh crumbs. He's getting himself stuck in, like, I can't lie. Ooh. Get them privateer axemen. See if we can get a charge in with a cav. We got a bit of routing here. What's he on? Didn't really work that, to be honest, but oh well. Down to 33, 32. General's on 89, but like I say, what we on? We've lost 97.
Cut the cowards down.
There he is. There he's gone. No, that's not us because he's too tall for us. He won't be our general. Yeah, I'll take that. General got 386 kills. Era's got decent enough kills. We should be able to take. Oh, I can't remember. Perth of Luhn. So after this battle, I will remember to cut the end turn times out because I said I would do that and I forgot. And I did it in the Dunland video for Sunday as well. Even though I did the Dunland video earlier on today, I said, "Oh, I'll definitely remember to cut the end turn times out." And I just started chuntering on. And I thought, balls. So after this battle from the Ered Luin campaign, I will remember to cut the end turn times out. So, but like I say, I do chapters in my videos now, which I think a lot of people appreciate. So you can always just skip over this bit, I suppose. Right, that was us then. I'll take that. Clanlord go. I haven't got much in there. Not really concerned about that. Hopefully we'll recruit a few more. I believe we are done for this turn. Money wise, we're losing about 1,000 a turn, which, you know, is about normal for me, really. We'll probably try and we'll siege out Garth Helegof because it's only got 3 turns, so I want to try and do that. We shall end the turn, and I shall see you all in a second. Here we are, we're back. What we got? Perth and Luhn. Just rolls off the tongue. 15 turns to take it. We get 2.5 grand as a reward. Very nice. Yeah, he's back at 110 now, which is good. Let's have a look. Let's get this besieged. What's it got in it? Another thing with the AGO is it doesn't tell you fully what people have got. So we'll besiege this for a turn, and I think we'll hit it on the next turn. Auto money as always. Brilliant. Good to see us back where we belong, making absolutely no money. Clan Herald Grain. Can't be Grain. It's got to be grinding, not Grown, something like that. You can hit Garth Helegof for me. But we'll just siege that out. Because they've got a bit of range. I don't really want to be fighting in that, to be honest. We have got Ered Luin scouts, but they're not brilliant. Well, early game, not too bad. So, get the spy a bit closer down towards Mythland. Here it is. 5 units of Elven Defenders. But as the AGO script, as you saw earlier on, we the High Elves do struggle a lot with their recruitment time, don't they? So, you know, we will hopefully use that to our benefit. We're getting the Ered Luin militia there. I'll queue up. Let's queue up the pikemen and the firebeard warriors there. And then in Thorin's halls, we will queue up. Same again. Take whatever we can get. Sons of the Fallen as well. We'll get a bit of cash from that. So we should be okay. Take Garth Helegof, get a bit of cash from that as well. There's a region, can't remember, it's Ost Gelon, isn't it? It's around here. So we'll try and take that. Like I say, we should be fairly neutral people for a few turns, but yeah. Right, let's end the turn. You stalled. Always good to see. Ered Luin militia. We shall take you, good sir.
My king. Onward.
Head over there.
Combining the armies, sire.
The path of Luhn is another turn away. I'm tempted to actually assault it now. Just because it's got 11% dwarven culture, so we'll just, it hasn't got any buildings in it, does it? So no. So we'll just occupy it, I think. It's gonna be pointless us trying to execute everybody or something like that. Landlord's back to his full strength now, which is good. We attack? Should we attack? Have a look. 3 unit of Warg Riders. Not a brilliant unit. I don't really want to be fighting them. But they've only got 2 units of Orc Fighters. But if they attack us, then they'll get good charges with their cav, won't they? So we can throw the Clan Lord in. He should be able to deal with them fairly easily. I'll see you all in a second. Okay, so I think, to be honest, I'm just tempted just to throw the Clan Lord in straight away. Just get him in. Use the labourers on another side, maybe on over here, maybe wherever I can get. They're all over there. Can I put them over here? Oh, I can. The Warg Riders are they're a bit average, aren't they? When you where's the Clan? Fuck it, right? Let's just do it. Get him in. Get him in. I think you should be okay. We shall put the... I know the Dwarven, they're not a particularly good unit. Not at all. Well, to be fair, they're alright for, you know, for fighting armor piercing units, but... I think, to be fair, I think the Clan Lord will just sort this out on his own, really. He's an absolute beast of a unit, so... You know. Come on. Come on, hit someone. Come on. The only problem with cav, dwarves is they're quite slow. So, you know, they're not brilliant.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
He'll get swarmed a little bit, but I think he should be okay. Try and throw the cav in a little bit, help him out. Oh no, hit them Orc Fighters actually, if you can. Hit them. Guardians at the ready. Oh, that charge was crap. Come on. Right. Let's throw the Dwarven labourers in, shall we? Try and get the cav charge in with the Orc Fighters. Come on, get yourselves in. Should do alright against the Warg Riders. There we are. Are they routing? No, not yet. Not quite. Not quite. Oh no. I'll tell you what. Hit them, hit them, hit them. Oh, hit them, hit them. They're routing, which is good. You hit them. You hit them. There we are. Should be okay. Dwarven labourers will take some casualties here because they're quite average. So, oh. Thought we might have got rid of them, but clearly not.
Are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Oh god. Merchant cav are pretty bad. They're not horrendous, but they are quite bad. Bit of lag here, actually. I'm liking this. Go on, get a charge in, get a charge in. Oh, that was crap. Right, what are you guys on? How are you doing? Not brilliant. Cool. Get them. Warg Riders are slowly falling to the Gabilgathol. Oh, I wish they... No, I'm not complaining about the name, but... You know, sometimes wish this had a more of a normal name. I do kind of wish that sometimes. With one of them. I think our generals get 3 goes of their special ability per turn. Per battle, sorry. So, yeah, that's pretty decent. Get out of there straight away. Go on. Didn't really kill any of you, to be honest, which is brilliant. Yeah, go around there. Hit them Orc Fighters in the back. I tell you what, man, it's not liking this I'm liking this battle map, like. 17 war. No, just run. Run. Get these orc fighters. Orc fighters. Oh, they're doing really well. It's really annoying. Kind of hoping to get a charge against these orc fighters, but I think they should be okay. Landlord's doing well, which is all that matters. Won't get much of a charge against him. I think he'll be there, maybe. Not liking that at all. Bit of a shame. We've lost 38. They've lost 85. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Trying to play with Cav. Nightmare. Come on. I think because of the... There we are. General's gone. I think because I've been playing on the Dunland and the Gondor campaign for so long, when you have like decent-ish units and then you go back to... Back to entry-level units. It's a bit sad, but not much we can do really. Get rid of this Warg Riders. We done? Have we got them? Orc Fighters, still 12 of them left. Orc Fighters. There, Warg Riders are pretty much done, aren't they? They're routing. Right, cool. Cool. That's got to be all them done, is it? No. Okay. Ticket on time 6. There we are. Yeah. I think, to be fair, you know, like you see on your screen here, 354 kills for the Gabilgathol Guard. Normally, everyone's got 200 kills, though, to be fair, so I ain't knock that. Yeah. All things considered, wasn't too bad. As long as now a faction leader, I'm not bothered. We'll take that. Doesn't like us, but I think we're still going to have to just occupy it. Get the tax down. Sit here for a few turns. We make any money yet? No. It's about right, isn't it? Hopefully we'll take Garth Helegof soon. If we see Angmar, we will...
Yes, sire.
Oh, we're just in their region now. So if we see him, we'll ask for a truce. But if not, I'll merge them two units together. If not, though, it's not the end of the world, because we're not that bothered. I think it'll be a while before they get here anyway, to be honest, so, you know. That's got 2 more turns, right? We'll just siege that out. Alright, there we go. Need to speak to the Rangers of the North over in Anumanas. We get a military unit? Oh, my bad. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go down and speak to them. Let's try and get some trade rights, because they're not high on our. They are not high on our agenda. I mean, we will end up fighting them because they'll attack us because we'll attack the High Elves. But what can you do? Not a great deal. So, right, Gahuzanar. What do I want from Gahuzanar? Can't afford the mines. Does have 2 recruitment slots though, but try and get a stoneworkers hall. I think should get the mines from Thorin's halls. Sorry, not Thorin's halls. Oof, look at that, 1600. Crazy. Bamgathol. Hopefully give us some troops soon, and we will be assaulted on the next turn from Garth Helegof. Sure, should be okay. Can't build any watchtowers, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, but it's what it is. It's got no dwarven culture at all there. Might have to execute people at Garth Helegof. Hasn't got any buildings in it. So I might, yeah. I have to execute them, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Kind of hoping Kedan sods off so we can... Actually, no, I don't. No, we need him dead, unfortunately, so, you know, is what it is. Right. That's all good. That's all good. We'll get assaulted in a second. There we are. We're about to get attacked now. It's funny if they had trolls or something. It wouldn't be. It'd be awful. What they got? Cell swords, axemen, bandits, and warriors. Nothing exciting. We've got some AP units, so not too concerned about that. Just yeah, let's dive right in and see what. Let's see how it goes. Get the Ered Luin scouts. Oh, Broadbeam, I forgot about you. Oh, nice, nice, brilliant unit. The Broadbeam marksman, fantastic, fantastische, which is fantastic in Polish. No, because it's someone who was Polish. Put them over there, actually. Get over there, get over there. Run, you fool. Fly, you fools. Go that bit from the film. Get you over. Sometimes the snow like feels really bright. You know what I mean? Like, it just really feels like, ugh. Oh, the grass is just morphed out of nowhere. I can't remember what game it was, but there was a game years ago where the grass just used to like, it would do that where you'd run up to it and it would like get really big as you zoomed closer, and as you went away it went further and further away. Yeah, I don't even know what you're doing. What are you doing? Pull like that for me, please. Don't even know what you're doing. Are we firing? Crossbows don't arc shot, by the way. I learned that from the Darwinian campaign. Because someone told me. I didn't know. I really want them hitting the pikes, to be honest. And hit them on the side. Now was the time. Go on. Oh. Broadbeam marksman, I think. Aren't the Broadbeam marksmen the best offensive archer unit in the game? Apart from the super beefy sniper units from, oh, I want to say Lothlorien?
Very much in our favor.
Maybe.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's keep firing at them cell swords if we can. They're keeping their archers, isn't that? Get them over there. It's fair enough. Should we have you? Have you like that? You run like that. Have a little look. Whoa. We'll have you firing at... You can fight them as well, to be honest. Fire at them. Oh, forgot about you. That was our other offensive unit. Have we got anything going on? Although pikes are kind of just not really doing a great deal, really. Can you fire any of them? Fire some of them if you don't mind. Let's use the pikes to help out the general because I don't want him to die. 91. It's the sort of same unit. Fair enough. Tired of waiting. All dwarves are Scottish, apparently. Like a thing, isn't it? We've lost 11, they've lost 35. Cooling down. Them cell swords. Keep hitting the cell swords. They're the only unit really that I'm worried about. Get here. No Bob. Hit them. Stick it on ×2. We're here, laddie. General's out on 91. He's getting a bit slapped here, to be honest.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Try and fire at the woodland hunters. Whoa. They're going to put him in a combat? Yeah. Of course you would. You're only half decent unit. Oh, I'll stick him into combat. Oh god, he's getting slapped a bit here, like. Come on. Oh, I think we're getting a load of friendly fire kills here. Hit them. Don't die, mate. You know, it's not worth it. It's just ruffians. Tell you what, you pull back because I don't want you to die. I get generals killed all the time, by the way. Anybody who's just started watching the channel, hello. My name's Major. But yeah, I get generals killed a lot. Thought that was ours for a second there. It's a bit of a running joke, really. Not a joke for the general because he dies, but yeah, I get generals killed pretty much all the time, and it gets quite annoying after a while. I can't lie. You don't do anything. See if we can get some killed off. Looks that way. We'll just take this for a second. We're here, laddie. Fight them if you don't mind. Yeah, so there's been multiple generals killed since the channel started. Really, not brilliant, but you know, gonna move the archer, the crossbow side of that actually. Just run. Oh. If you don't mind, just fire at whatever. Don't mind. Oof. Go on, keep it going. I've lost 93%. Just gonna do this where they just run out, and then we shoot them, and then they run back out, and then you get the idea. I don't think we did too bad there. I think you're always gonna lose. I think when you play as a Dwarven faction, I think you're always gonna lose troops. Because you're quite an infantry-based faction. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Get in there. I want to throw them in because I don't want them to die, but... Come on, we're on. 99. Come on. Come on. That's quite a few. Oh, beat it to the towers, won't it? Ah, fuck it. Right, let's... There we are. I was about to throw someone in there. Yeah, lost 18 friendly fire. I do quite a lot as well. Yeah. Probably maximum got 333 kills, though. Yeah, I'll take that. Right. Yeah. Solid enough victory there, I think, all things considered. Don't know whether to sack it or exterminate it. It doesn't hate us, to be fair. Let's just occupy it. Trying to get better at doing that now. Trying to occupy things and not just sack them or exterminate them. Exterminate. Doctor Who, that. Oh, no, it does hate us. Brilliant. Definitely should have exterminated them there, but oh well. What can you do? Right. It's a bit annoying. Isn't he the factionaire, this guy? Handheld grain, yeah. So, mine's will be built on the next turn, so we might get some cash. Money-wise, we're losing, well, about breaking even, but if we could get some more, that'd be brilliant. Sometimes if you take a general out, is that making any difference? No, makes it even worse. 65, oh, that was 10% better than it was. What's your acumen compared to you? What happens if I take you out? What's that? 51? 51? Yeah. Right, well, you can head down towards Perth, Luhn. You can stay in Garth Helegof for the time being. We're going to need a pipe hole. Oh, it doesn't like us, does it? Not at all. It is a bit annoying. It's got a distance to capital. Get out of town. Right, we make 5, 8, 9. Thorin's Hall is our capital, so if we try Huzanar, that might work. A little bit more central, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Doesn't hit us quite as much. So we'll take that. Right. Believe... Oh, we need to speak to ND. They're not called ND on this anymore, are they? They are called Rangers of the North. And they also have better Features, look, see. We'll get some trade rights. We'll sell our map information if you want it for like, I don't know, 600 or something.
No,
Didn't want it. Don't want an alliance, mate. Sorry. I want 600. Give me 600 gold coins, bitch.
I am not
No, I don't know.
able to accept this.
Oh. Oh, what map information then?
Possibly
No,
a
don't really want that,
mistake
but...
was disappointing.
Hey, they reach for the
Goodbye.
top. Hey. Ered Luin militia in our
Aye, sire.
capital.
Stop here, sire.
So let's head over towards Dwarves of Erebor.
Sire.
We need to cancel our alliance with them. They are no longer
My liege.
our friends, which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, we got to play. That's how the campaign's going to be, so, you know. Right. I think everything's done, isn't it? Trying to get... Oh, got that unit of militia here, so we're going to send that down towards Perth.
Forward.
I think Ost Gelon's like here. So we might try and take that. Because I don't think the High Elves will attack us, to be honest. I think we should be okay. But if we have that General...
King.
Nah, Tilly, Clan Lord, is it Clan Herald or Clan Lord? Clan Lord. I was gonna say Clan. What the fuck? Clan Herald. Is he a Clan Herald? He is a Clan Herald. There. My apologies. So we'll try and take that region here. But first we shall end the turn. We've got 9 gold coins. Get in. What can we buy with our 9 gold coins? Oh. Beautiful. You look at that mine network. Look at that. Oh. Gorgeous. 2,100 mines. Right. Making goodish money now. Making a bit of cash. So we need that, to be honest. Also getting into Fireblade Warriors, which is brilliant. We will build a Stoneworkers Hall at Thorin's Halls. Just going to go straight for mines with Thorin's Halls.
My king.
Oh, there we are.
Move out.
Oh, man. Really need him to get me some watchtowers, but we just don't bloody have any. Right.
I am a king.
Start sending you that way. You might get to Angsol or something. Barry Donyak, yeah.
Yes.
Angmar haven't got there that quick.
His journey is
Be a bit bullshit that after that happened, like.
my king.
Right, we need to get now towards Parthelon so we can march out and head towards Ost Gelon. Might try and get the spy, see if I can remember where it is, to be honest. It's Eastern New Meridor's the region. I think it's like round here, but I can't remember. So. Send the 28. Oh no, it might be. No, I'm not gonna, because there might be a rebel army kicking around somewhere. So I shall not do that because that is a mistake. I think everything's done, isn't it? We can't recruit anybody, can't build anything. So, yep. Let's end the turn. I will take you, Lily. You will join the... yeah. Come join us. Can't speak to Bree because I'm on the way towards... I'm on my way. Oh, that's... There we are. What's a ceasefire like?
To your proposal. No, we cannot agree.
Oh, if I give you a ceasefire and map information.
We're
Really
happy
nice.
to listen. Let's not
Ah,
take
fuck
this
you then.
until we meet again.
You can go forth and multiply, good sir. I tried being nice, you saw that. You told us I was being generous there. So, fuck him. Fuck him. Right. Spy. Oh, here it is. Ost Gelon. Oh, that's a very nice army to hit that. I will. Right, let's start marching, boys. Get me a watchtower.
Noble son, setting a vigilant watch here.
Bit annoying.
By your will, sire, we shall
Right.
noble son, setting a vigilant watch here. We march together.
It's us. Right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, what's he got? Oh, look at that, man. Oh, damn. That's honestly that's making me quite aroused. That. If I put the militia in there, Doesn't like us, does it? I'm gonna have to keep Lily. Sorry, Lily, not Tilly. Been watching too much Hobbit. I don't know, I've watched that film in ages. Like. Right. Just gonna go to Ost Gelon. So we know where Ost Gelon is now, so we're gonna head. Do I want Barrier Donyak? Probably not, to be honest. I'm not that asked about it, so we're gonna send the spy back down towards Mythland. What do we want here? Makes okay trade. It's only a village. Makes 740. What? Ooh. Ooh. We need culture building. We need the brewery first, unfortunately. Get that unit of... Oh, getting a couple of units recruited. Oh, nice, nice. So... I think I can build a tower. I think they cost 10. I can have a little bit of a look. There we are. Got a little bit of visibility. I'll send you down. Ah, I've only got 3 gold coins. I don't know why I can't build it there. Right, we will. Have we got any financial buildings being built at the minute? Really? That needs a brewery as well, actually. Okay. Right, let's. Yeah, let's end the turn.
At your service.
Daram.
Moving quietly.
Head back towards Mythland for me, mate. Yep.
My way.
Some firebead warriors at Thorin's Hall. Ah, this place really doesn't like us. Oh, what's the thing? 70.
My king.
Crap.
My noble son.
Crap. I don't want to lose it, but I don't really know.
Aye, sire. Man, my king. Aye, lord.
But it wasn't even bothered by them, was it? They have an attack of 7 to the Dwarven labourers, to be fair.
Onward.
Right. That's just gonna have, I'm just gonna have to just... Yeah. So I've got these units in Garth Helegof. I'm kind of not that interested, really. But I want the Clan Herald out, but the place just absolutely hates us, so... Unfortunately, I can't do that. I cannot do that, sire. So for time being, we've got a little bit of sight there, so we might be able to catch Angmar if they decide to attack us, which they probably will. I wouldn't blame them. I would also attack me if it were. Right, let's march over towards, try and get a watchtower there if I can. Certainly can. Right, so we'll try and take Ost Gelon. You can head over towards there. Don't think you might be able. Maybe. We will put the recruitment point for Thorin's Halls at Perth Luhn. Same with for Hamgathol. That's also going to come down to Perth and Luhn as well. We will take the Firebead warrior. The Firebead. You can head down that way as well. Probably take the militia with you as well. Might be able to get there in time. I don't really want to attack the High Elves with just like a shit army. I'd rather attack it with at least have some units, but yeah, I don't think it'll be a few turns away, but I don't think it should take that long. Piss off. Angmar tend to focus a bit more on the Northern Dunedain, so hopefully we should be okay for the time being. Can I put that on? No, I'll keep it on low. It's only got 1% increase. Getting used. It's good. Buzra Dome is down here. But like I said, it doesn't even really matter who owns it because we're fighting everybody pretty much anyway. So it feels a bit touch daunting that we're just fighting everybody, but that's the rules of the campaign, so we should be okay. Should be okay. Right. I think we're good, so we'll end the turn. I always stress in case there's a rebel army kicking around somewhere that's really big and like, balls. We haven't come across any yet, which is good, so.
noble sire.
can only hold out for 2 turns, can that? I don't think they'll rise up. They might. To be honest, I think we'd be alright even if they...
In your name, sire. Aye, my lady.
You try and do that.
Aye, lord.
You should get there next turn, which is good.
Aye.
Ah, you will be able to as well. Nice, nice.
We've marched our limits.
You're going to head that way. They're running low on the old cash again, but what can you do?
Aye, my king.
What can you do?
Yes, sire.
They're going to head over this way. Oh no, an ours around here.
Journey is over, sire. I'll continue to move, sire.
Yeah, I don't think things are going too bad,
Aye,
to be
sire.
honest, so I think we should be alright.
Aye, lord.
Heading down there.
Aye. Forward.
You're going
Aye,
down
sir.
there, aren't you? Yeah.
My
He'll
king.
get himself a
Aye.
couple of extra units there at Ost Gelon, so... We'll probably just keep Nah as the governor of Ost Gelon. It's got 2% Dwarven culture, so I might just exterminate everybody. Not that there'll be any people to kill, like, but... Yeah. Right, let's end the turn, see if they rise up. This is what I was on about. Where a random army just comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh, brilliant. You got. Yeah, it's not brilliant that. Right, let's
All's not lost, man.
we pull back. Yeah, I'd rather fight the smaller. Oh, he didn't have. I didn't have enough movement points. Tosser. Right,
Aye, sire. March. Aye.
get you in there.
Move out. Aye. Joining our forces.
Well, a couple of alliances there, which is good. Doesn't affect us. High Elves like us, not for long. You head down into Perth alone.
Aye,
Same with you.
Aye. Aye.
Same with you.
Onward. That'll do him today.
Right.
Awaiting your command.
I wonder if an ours and ours fall into the
Yes, sire.
Dwarves of Ered Luin. Everything. I'm Ered Luin. Erebor. Should have to begin with the E. Right.
Aye, noble
What's he got? Well, I didn't even really look, to be honest.
Coward.
Right, let's hit you. I got a unit. Got a unit of Woodland Hunters, but not much you can do with that. So we will. Don't have any ranged, but what can you do? What can you do? I'll try and pull a unit from Perth Luhn as well. Actually, try and get them across. Should be able to get there in time. Right. Doesn't really matter, does it? Because we haven't really got any defensive yet. Oh, we got the militia, I suppose. Yeah. That could be your front line there. Just gonna go there. Ready, dwarves. Chase down whatever routes. Oh, he's miles away. Fucking hell, where you at, like? Really? Oh my god. Well, it's going to be a bit of a pain of a map, this, isn't it? Take it on ×6. Gonna take a while. Oh, this is a bit annoying. I like that when it does that with a tree sometimes. Like, if you zoom in, it'll get, like, it goes 2D, goes 3D. Ooh. Oh, moving the mouse, it doesn't go ×6, does it? I'm not putting any, I'm not making them run, because they'll be absolutely shattered by the time you get there. I've got that one unit of Woodland Hunters, which will probably kill a few of our militia units, but lost this lumber. Where you at? Where you at? Is that you? Oh, there they are. I didn't know, are they swordsmen? Privateer axemen. They look quite cool, I think. They look a bit like the Rohan unit, I think. Look at this guy, what's he doing? What are you doing? Are we getting any closer? No, so miles away. I suppose with AGO, I do find that happens sometimes where maps feel quite a lot bigger. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but they do feel a little bit bigger. Which I suppose Doesn't really matter, but when you're having to march across the whole map just to fight some rebels, it's a little bit like, oh, rather not, to be honest. But are they still all fresh? Yeah, they're all fresh. However, his day's doing alright. I'm not quite used to the whole cutting things out from videos, because when the turn time, like the end turns start and that, I just sit there in silence. It feels a bit weird. I might keep it, and I'm gonna try and get a vibe from you guys, see if people like it or dislike it. I don't wanna. Yeah. A little bit odd, but I suppose it's just something different, isn't it? So hopefully we'll get a good medium soon. Any closer? Oh, red. Look how ginger them people are. Look at that. Like mega ginger. You can be racist towards ginger people. That's the thing. Don't understand how, but yeah. Right. I can't stand fighting in forests. It's so annoying. These are on defensive. Yes. Use aren't, which is good. Right, what we got? Oh, they're arcing shot, which is good. Grab your weapons. Go that way. Try and get a cav charge in, but it's in a forest, in it, so it might not work. Is fish. You can get them engaged in combat. Woodland hunters, they're absolutely crap. So hopefully, wherever they've gone, I'm fine. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, there they are. So, oh, I can't go and flying. I love that animation sometimes. It's always funny. Always makes me laugh. I don't really want lumbermen fighting. Gabilgathol. Have you fight the ruffians. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, come on. That didn't really work very well, that, to be honest. But what can you do? Where are they going? They're charging the cav.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, lumbermen. Oh, I don't want you fighting lumbermen. Hey, what? You fight them. You hit them. Oh god, I can't see what's going on. They're shaking, so we'll pull the cav up there, and they should hopefully rout in a second. Can he see? Oh, they're just getting hit by. Go off defensive then. We're being attacked. Hit the lumbermen. Hit the ruffians. Right, what have we lost? We've lost 10. It's not brilliant. Privateer axeman. Oh god. Right, you hit them. They're trying to find your way right. It's just a nightmare. Are they routing yet? We're here, laddie. Try and hit them. It's like trying to find your way around a maze. It's a pain in the arse. Oh, right. You hit them. They're both hitting the lumberman. Are they routing? Yeah, they're routing. You chase them down. You hit them. What are you fighting? You can hit the ruffians. Should be alright. Woodland hunters just aren't really doing much, so we'll take that. Go chasing down the bandits. Or ruffians, that's what they call them. We're tired of waiting. Just gonna. This whole campaign's gonna be doing really bad Scottish accents, so I apologise if you are Scottish and the accent hurts your ears. You got to do it though, don't you? If you're playing a Dwarven campaign, you've got to do a good.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Got to do a
They
good
have lost
Scottish
half their
accent.
men.
Right, they're routing as well. Chase them down for me. Hit the ruffians. You hit them. There's the privateer axemen. Oh, they're doing quite well, which is not good at all. You can hit the axemen as well. Where's the other one at? You're here. Right, you can hit the ruffians. Hit them. You should be easy that. Oh. Come together, my friends. They're now throwing the woodland hunters in, which is good. Privateer axemen doing a bit of a number over on us, which is a bit of a shame, but was they're a good unit. Come on, what have we lost? 27%! Fucking. There you go back there then. We'll have the. You can try and chase the woodland hunters, I suppose. You go that way. You're getting them, chasing them units, which is good. Just a privateer axeman now, isn't it? Which is a bit of a shame because they are a good unit, but. Have we got a unit? Come down here. You come down here. You get on times 6. You hit them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hit them. There we are. Come together, my friends. You hit them. Try and engage them in combat. They want to do it and then they just don't. I've lost loads here. Bit of a shame. They're pretty much routing. Another one of them. Right, get out of there, because you're crap. There we are, indeed.
Let the
crows.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press
That
the
crows. 93, that'll do.
Be in awe of the victory
Yeah,
we have won here
not a best
today.
battle, to be honest. Lost far too many troops there, but not much we can do with that. Alright, that's him sorted.
Glory and honor.
Besiege Ost Gelon.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Merge them together. Bit of a shame that we've had to do that, but will he get there in time? No, I don't think he will. So we'll just have to see what happens. We're making money. That's just because we lost soldiers. Right, we'll siege them out. See if we can move the diplomat. No, we've already moved him. Alright, okay. Everyone's good. Got some units in Perth and Luhn, which is brilliant. Might try and go for Barketta, actually. Alright, let's end the turn. I think we'll try and take... we'll end the turn, and then we'll begin the next episode, and we'll take Ost Gelon. Right. They've got a couple of unit of woodland hunters, but
Honor, my lord.
nothing too bad. I think we should be okay, but I think what we'll do, we'll pop you in there.
Forward.
We got any more soldiers being recruited? No, fortunately not. We'll get the diplomat a little bit closer towards Erebor. Hopefully we might meet a general.
Aye, sire.
No.
Yes, sire.
Okay, maybe not. Fair dues. Oh, they do hold it with the teeth though, so they do hold an ours now, which is good. So we'll cancel that alliance with them, and then we shall march down to the Dwarves of Khazad on the next episode. So our plans for next episode are as follows. We will cancel the alliance with Erebor and with the Dwarves of Khazad. We will take Ost Gelon and then decide to either attack, I think Barketta maybe, try and push across here maybe, or try and march down towards Mithlond. I'll decide, it'll be one of the two. I think we'll probably go for Barketta first, try and get some more troops and then march down towards Mithlond because we don't really have much of an army at the minute. If we can make peace with... Well, we'll make peace with Angmar anyway because of the ring script, so it shouldn't be too bothered. But expansion-wise, that's what we're going to go for. I think it'll be Barketta and then see what we can do. We're not going to put much of a fight if Angmar attack Barketta, so because it's not that much big deal really, is it? And then hopefully we'll try and march on Mythlond on the next episode, all being well. As always, I'd like to say a massive thank you to people that have been watching this video and the Gondor and Dunland and Dorwinian campaigns. You do know I genuinely appreciate it. It's been really nice. The sort of increase in subscribers and likes of the videos and whatnot. So I do appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, please consider it. I'd appreciate that. Like the video as well, if you don't mind. The only thing I would say, I will put it as a chapter at the end, is do you guys prefer me cutting the end turn loading screens and stuff out, or would you rather I kept them in? Personally, I'm not that fussed. It feels a little bit uncomfortable for me because I haven't done it before to cut them out, because I've normally just left them in and we just have a bit of a chat. So I'll see what you guys think, but to be honest, I quite like just keeping them in, really. But if anybody has an opinion on either or, do let me know. I would appreciate that. And of course, if anybody has any rules that they think we should put in this campaign, do let me know, because I would like to hear from you. If there's any sort of things that I should do differently or maybe change up, I would appreciate that. That would be really helpful. Well, I haven't really got anything else to say. So, until that point, I shall see you all on the next one.